going for a PR. Here we go. Bottom part of Dad Bod. Jump there. Jump coming up here. Whee! Here comes a double. I'm gonna try to clear today. Right here. Case, I'm telling you right now, I'm making a commitment to post this video even if I didn't PR either of those trails. Hey everybody, it's Mike here, the middle-aged mediocre mountain biker. Welcome to a beautiful August morning. It's a little bit smoky, a little bit hazy. Why am I here? I'm on a trail called Dad Bod, and I rode this trail a few days ago, and I was just riding it for fun. It'd been a while. I stopped partway down, took a few seconds to let my hands breathe. Lo and behold, I get home and I had PR'd this trail. And I was like, how is that possible? I've ridden this trail 30 times, didn't feel like I was going that fast, which raised a question. I wonder what my time would be if I actually went for it on a trail I've ridden so many times, but not lately. My hope is that I've gotten a lot better, and I thought I'd bring the camera along. Let's do it. Dad Bod. Now, you guys should know by now, even when I'm, quote, going for a PR, you will rarely see me ride reckless or out of control. Just isn't worth it. So, slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Conditions are not great for a PR. Lots of holes, lots of dust, lots blown out corners, but what the heck. Little sketchy piece right here. Just go over this rock. That's very blown out. So this is the upper part of Dad Bod. And I really doubt I'm gonna PR this part of the trail, but I do have a chance to PR what's called whole bod, the whole Dad Bod trail. Not many people, well, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say, not many people ride full Dad Bod, but that's not true. More true though is, if you ride full Dad Bod, you've gotta be prepared for a big climb back out. Here we go, bottom part of Dad Bod. This is the fast part of Dad Bod, which I'm not nailing my lines. Definitely go faster on this. Then I'd say bottom 2/3, maybe half, gets a lot more technical. You'll see it. Jump there, jump coming up here. Whee! I don't know why I say that every time. Carry speed, up into the forest, pedal, to shift once. All right, keep the pedal down. Oh, my right eye is watering on me. So I'm doing one more thing different on this ride, and I'll let you in on a little secret in a minute. coming up behind. If you have a place I can pass. Thanks. Have a good one. No worries. Thanks, just me. All right, guys. If I am a couple seconds off of PR, that was it right there. Oh man. So many holes on this trail that didn't used to be here. I'll be shocked if I get that fastest time. All right. Hands and arms are feeling it. This trail is a workout. So much steeper than it looks on camera. Wash out there. Coming up to steepest, gnarliest chute, which is right here. So blown out. And there we go. Now, since I don't know where Strava ends, I'm gonna keep pedaling through here. Ah. But that is dad bod. Well, guys, since this is, I guess, a little bit of a go for a PR ride, I think I'll change my initial plan. Drop into this trail called Mullet. Ridden it a ton of times, have not ridden it much lately, and why not? Let's see if we can PR this too while we're at it. So guys, welcome to this special video. Real quick, today's big question is, how fast am I actually? So I hope you enjoy the PR runs, or at least my attempt at PR runs. Stay tuned to the very end if you want to see more of a breakdown and have an idea at where my speeds compare to the greater Strava community of Bellingham. Hope to see you at the end. And I'll let you in on a little YouTube secret, which isn't really a secret at all, but as I'm sure all of you have heard many times, the words GoPro effect, usually in reference to how a GoPro camera doesn't do justice to the steepness of trails. But even beyond that, GoPro camera doesn't really do justice to speed or gnar either. Here comes a double I'm gonna try to clear today, right here. Case. So one of the things that pretty much every mountain bike YouTuber does is set their frame rate for 24 frames per second, which is actually on the slow end. Oh, I hate this part of the line. Pedaling. I need to come PR this trail when my legs are super fresh. I've already ridden full dad bod and climbed out. All right, hang on. Whee! Everybody says, for mountain bike YouTubers, set your frame rate 24 frames per second. Why? That's a little low, but it gives the viewer, all of you, a greater sense of speed. However, 60 frames per second would definitely be prettier image to look at. So lately, I've been looking at my footage, wishing it was just a little bit clearer. So this ride, I'm doing everything at 30 frames per second. We'll see if that still maintains an element of speed, or does it make me look too slow? We'll find out. Finishing up mullet. Don't think this will be a PR run. Talking too much, legs too sore, but you never know. There we go. Mullet. All right. I'm not sure how I'm gonna splice this all together, but leave me a comment below and let me know. What do you prefer? Me looking fast at 24 frames per second and giving you a more realistic view of what it looks like to be me, or 30? I'll tell you right now, I'm flying. All right, let's dig a little deeper into my ride, Saturday Rip. As you can see, here are 4 PRs from that run, and 3 of them are on dad bod. First, we have lower dad bod. That's just the section after the road crossing until I cross the bridge. Then we have whole bod. This is from the very top all the way to the bottom of the bridge, and even further, they count the climb out till you get to the road. And then we have the real whole bod. This is from the very top and covers all the downhill parts of the trail until we cross the road. So let's just take a look real quick. And I'm just going to break down the real whole bod. My time there was 5:13, it was a PR. This is all the downhill segments. And as you can see, all time, I rank 446th out of 2,543. Not too shabby, I'd say. If we go and break it down by age, even though I'm at the top of this age range, 45 to 54, you can see here, 54th out of 409. So that gives you a little bit better of a picture of what my speeds actually are for this trail. Now let's take a look at one more trail. We also got a PR on mullet, and this is funny, I gotta show you this. So this is the joys of Strava. See, look, I got 2 trails called mullet. They both look identical. On one of these trails, I got 3:16, and that was a PR. And on this one, I got 3:14, and that wasn't a PR. Go figure. Anyways, let's take a look at this PR run mullet. If you look at where I rank, 1,053 out of 8,936. Not too bad, again, in the top 15 to 20%. And if we go by age, even more impressive. Top 10%, 136 out of 1,435. So, why did I show you that? I'll be honest, a little bit of my ego, because I look slow on camera. And in that race, finishing 105th out of 130 on Irish Death didn't make me feel great, but hey, well, I've got your attention, and boy, extra credit if you're still hanging in. Let's take a look at that race run. All right, here is my race run, and specifically, let's take a look at Irish Death. Irish Death, and again, we've got 2 to choose from, but let's just take this one as an example. 2 minutes and 7 seconds on that effort. Now, it was only good enough for 105th out of 130 in the race, but all time, 650 out of 4,714. Not too bad. If I break it down by age, 45 to 54, 52nd out of 624. So, hope that gives you a little bit better of an idea at how fast my speeds are comparatively, at least on those trails. Anyways, if you hung in there for this part of the video, kudos to you. Let me know if you like these kind of breakdowns. But you know what I always say, no matter how good you are, how bad you are, if you're in between, a little mediocre like me, none of that matters. Ride your ride, get out on those trails and have some fun. We'll see ya next time.